back again for another episode of the So Dope Show. This is week 3. It is a beautiful rainy day in the city once again. It's rained so much this month, and that's all right. We have a lot of good things going on, and today I have with me some of my friends, some really good friends, who are doing some very wonderful and important work here in our art community. Terry is here. And Melissa is here. They own and operate the Dallas at Milo. Bells, whistles, horns, all the things. We're gonna, if you don't know about the Dallas, you're gonna learn today, because it's important that you know what's going on up in there. How are you guys doing?
Great. Excellent. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. You know, it's another day. We're still here. There's art, so that makes me happy.
Absolutely.
No matter what's going on. So let's start at the beginning. What is the Dallas?
Well, the Dallas is a creative space in Columbus, Ohio. It's located at 926 Cleveland Avenue, and it was founded in March of 2023 by my girlfriend Melissa and myself.
So let's talk origin story, because the building itself is very cool and it's been here for a very long time.
Yes.
So
The building was actually built in 1910. I just recently found, I found a little bit more information out about it. So it was actually built in 1910, and it was a deli, and then the family who ran the deli lived above it. And then in the 50s, it kind of switched over into, it was like still a food thing, but then it was a after-hours spot upstairs. So there's been vibes in there since the 50s.
They've been clubbing in the Dallas.
Right, we had no idea until after we moved there and kind of, dug into it a little bit more, but quite frankly, the same energy that we've brought it is what it was all the way up until the 90s.
So that makes it, I'm sure that makes it even more special to you. I'm personally very into historical places and things, very fascinated. So there's probably, I would imagine, if you don't know, in the main library, if you go to the top floor, it has a section that has pretty much all of Columbus's history since it even began. And Columbus began as just the west side and then kind of built east over the centuries. But I bet there's probably something up there in the archives.
I bet there is. I don't have to be it. We'll have to. It's a good rainy day adventure.
I would have accidentally stumbled upon that one day when I took my daughter to the library when she was smaller, and then just got lost because there's pictures and newspaper clippings, and there's a lot of stuff that went down in the city, and there still is, like the events at the Dallas. So every month you can get into something. If you like hip hop, you like R&B, you like to paint, you like to anything creative is going on there. How do artists book space there? So exactly what can they do there, and how do they get in there?
You want to go for that one?
Yeah, so primarily, originally we started by just having people DM or in-person inquiries. We had specific hours. Now it's hours based upon people inquiring about specific times to come in and basically book the space. And we also have made it way more accessible, so you can basically go into the link of the Dallas bio on Instagram, and there is a whole booking form you can fill out.
And that's
if
at
you have a
the Dallas at Milo.
Yep, on Instagram. Yep. So if you go into our bio, there's a link tree on there, and you can click. It says booking the Dallas.
So you can record there. You can book it for private events if you want to do a show or whatever. Parties, celebrations,
music showcases.
And you can also
rehearsals.
Patronize and go and check out things that are going there. What's your favorite part of running a space like that?
Oh my goodness. The connections, meeting all the people. Meeting all the people. That's actually my favorite. And we've made some really amazing friendships along the way. Truly. That's what it's about for us, is to, help as many people while we're doing our thing. And so far, so good.
Yeah, that was the original intent. And Actually, I like the surprises. There's a lot of things I can anticipate, and I do like in my own touristy way, having a bit of control and understanding. But in being in the arts, it leaves me open to experiences to exist in an environment where there's so much surprise on a regular basis.
And I've been surprised many times.
Absolutely.
When I came to Tertiary Thursday and someone's playing a saw,
Yeah.
a literal saw,
Shout out
like
Clouds
saw.
and Tornadoes.
Yes, Clouds and Tornadoes.
Yes.
He had like a saw that
I
you
love
saw
it.
down the tree, but it turned into an instrument, and that's the kind of surprises that you get. And then fast forward, I'm at a rap battle.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've had a songwriter showcase there. The Black Artist Kickback we have there. Between custody is shared with Streetlight Guild.
We have shared.
I love
It's
it.
amazing.
I love that. I love that.
Very chill time. It's actually when I walk in, I'm like chilling. I'm like, it's okay to relax right now.
It is.
You're in workplace, but it's okay to chill right
It's
now.
a
Thanks for
necessity.
knowing
What a
that.
cool workplace where it is work. I mean, it is work for you guys, but it's also like you get to get exposed to so much art
Absolutely. It's a blessing.
and
every day.
personalities for better or worse. Because
Yeah.
you know some of your artists be tripping.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna say it
We
right
love
now.
y'all.
We love y'all.
We love
but
y'all.
Come on now. What is the hardest part? Most challenging part of running?
For me, it's try not to lose track of everything, of my stuff and everyone else's stuff too. For me personally, it is a big, big, big juggling act to honor everyone else's things as well as my own, as well as homeschooling my son and nurturing our relationship and, you know, my mom and, you know,
Yeah.
extended family and all of that. So it's time management, basically.
Yeah. What about you? Most challenging part.
I would say the most challenging part is with the surprise. You have people come in that you can see their potential, you see what they can do, and they have their own journey and their own story and their own way they want to do it. And you might have some of the best expert advice you can give them and the best pathway you can give them.
Yeah.
And you still gotta let them learn and do their own journey.
Mm-hmm.
That's the most challenging part.
Yeah. So there's also, in addition to being able to have the space for different things, you also have a membership aspect
Yes, we
that
do.
keeps the place going.
Yes.
So this is not somewhere where there's millions of dollars and someone is just handing them checks to keep these doors open. These events, the space rentals, keep the lights on, and you can become a member of the Dallas. The membership is open now. Is it open?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Membership is open. So you talk a little bit about what that process is.
So usually we have someone come in and discuss what their goals are and try to see what we can mesh, blend, collab. We offer a list and range of benefits, which includes hosting your own events, attending some of the members' events attending all the members' events at the space for free, being able to engage in really high profile artist networking on a regular basis, being involved in large scale events. Like 2 weeks ago, we had a fashion show, which was a collaboration between all the arts organizations in our neighborhood or campus, which is 934 Gallery next door to us, and the Milo Arts building right behind us. And Mural Remix, I apologize. And also it was spearheaded by Art for Bad Kids with Fashion and Soul Vision in collaboration with Lookout Supply. So all these different entities from around the city or organizations and different art disciplines collaborating, and you're just there based off your membership. So there's all these different benefits you can receive just from being a member, and then there's all these unknowns that happen just because of the surprises.
Right.
So there's a list of 10 benefits we usually have listed.
Yeah.
And then there's this X factor range of things where it's
You're going to
anything
find things
can
you didn't
happen.
even know you needed.
the music career center teacher from Fort Hayes could walk in one day randomly in the middle of the day while you're there, and that happens regularly.
It's really
so
like
Jeff,
that.
how you doing?
Yeah, it really is like that. You know.
He might come by for tertiary Thursdays, or he's walked in sometimes. Hey Terry, what's up? I got a student. I wanted to introduce him to. It's 12 on Tuesday. What are we doing, man? I'm trying to get this grant written. What are we doing?
That's why I say it's like a hub for artistry, because you just so many different things are going on. So let's say somebody wrote you a check or gave you a blank check for you to fund the one thing that you dream of the most an event, or anything that you would do, what would that be? What would you do? No limits.
I'm like, bigger space.
Mhm.
If there was no limits, it would be a second. It would be a second space.
Mhm.
Maintain what we have at 926 Cleveland Avenue,
Mhm.
and be able to move into our next level because we have so many people we want to collab with and eventually get into the same building so we can all really be. We really are working step by step towards.
Yeah. Because of that lot, you have to build up.
Right,
Yeah.
absolutely,
Floors.
absolutely. We are completely artist funded, artist ran, like you were
That's
saying earlier.
very important to know
And that's
that.
the membership. It literally goes to the pay the rent and the water and buy toilet paper
Yeah.
and electricity
Renovations.
and renovations.
Yeah.
Ceiling fans.
And yeah, so we have
Fans.
two. We're looking for somebody to install ceiling fans. If somebody wants to hit us up.
At the
Donate that.
Dallas and
We have the
Milo on
ceiling
Instagram.
fans.
If you can put the fan in, or want to be a member, or want to book a thing at the Dallas.
And to, I completely agree with you. And to piggyback off of that, I would like to pay ourselves like salaries,
Yeah.
give
Yeah,
salaries
getting
to
paid for
our,
That's important.
Getting
to
paid for
our,
this
our
would be
friends
awesome
who are
eventually.
members who are
Mhm.
amazing at what they
Yes.
do. That
Yeah.
now we can go to the next level because we've been working together with a minimal budget or the budget that our arts allow us from the grants
Yeah.
we write and the events we have and the different things we
The
release
art
as
we
artists.
sell.
Exactly, the art we sell. To be able to expand upon that. We
Mhm.
deserve to have that luxury as people do in other industries. When
Absolutely.
your bank blows up, people in the bank get salaries. You
They
gotta
sure
have,
do.
you know, have a
Yeah,
president. You gotta have a
absolutely.
manager. Same thing. You know, we're getting to a level.
It's
where
been great
it's
from the
consistent.
ground up, you know.
The
The
grind.
grassroots.
Clawing
The
at the ground
grassroots.
up. We need
Grassroots.
to.
The grind is
The
real.
grind is absolutely real.
So what's coming up? We're going into June, Black Music Month. It's festival season in Columbus.
Yeah.
There's a festival like every day.
Ooh, in June
Non-stop
and July
festival.
almost.
So what's the summer looking like at the Dallas?
Okay, so there is one big event I want to talk about coming up in June. It was actually a collaboration between myself, the Dallas, and 934 Gallery.
Mm-hmm.
So Tertiary Thursdays is a series I've done since the start of the Dallas. It's probably one of our first events. And I'm doing a collaboration with 934 Gallery. This time of year, they usually do their mural farewell party.
Mm-hmm.
And we decided to collaborate. And so we're going to have an outdoor performance for Tertiary Thursdays
Nice.
featuring Nashay Iman, Ibri Allo, and KJ the Cool Nerd.
Oh wow.
Surprise performance by myself, if you want to see it.
All very talented people.
And yeah, we're also going to have Hosea Artiste painting live, and egg roll.
Wait, no, that's not that one. Sorry, my bad.
He may be okay. Well,
We're
we're
gonna-
gonna have amazing food.
we're
There.
gonna try.
It's gonna be amazing food and refreshments there. And also, it'll be the last time you can see all of the murals at 934 Gallery's outdoor mural for the rest of the year. We're gonna change all of them. So
Yeah, they do swap that out.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to thank you, for being here, but
Mhm.
mostly for the work that you are doing out here. It means a lot to be, like, I know if I need a space,
Yes.
that there is a space, and it hasn't always been like that. And it's not like that for everybody, but I encourage people, if you haven't been and you haven't tapped into what's going on, especially if you're an artist and you feel a little lost, you need to find your people. I promise you, your people are at the Dallas.
yes, we
Come
are.
find us.
They're there. All right, so thanks for being here. Stick around for later because we got stuff to do after the show. I'm going to play a song right now because I figure if I'm hosting a radio show, I'm allowed to play my own music, right?
Yes.
So this song
Yes.
is To My Muse. It was produced by Malcolm Marshall. He actually produced this and the song I'm going to play at the end. He's a producer here in the city, and it's just real cute. So here's To My Muse.
You inspire me to be great, to dream bigger, to love. You inspire me every day. Every note I sing is about you. You are. You're every lyric that I write in my notebook. Every note I sing. You Every note I sing is about you. Everything that I write in my notebook, my notebook. Every note I sing is about you. You inspire me.
I just had a great conversation with Terry and Melissa, who own and operate the Dallas at Milo at 926 Cleveland Avenue. And now it is time for Capacity with Karen.
Yeah,
I mean, twinkles.
like expansion.
I have no specific topic today. I
Okay.
kind of just want you to say what you feel
Okay.
in your spirit
Mhm.
today.
Yeah, today is the day after I know in the queer community has been really hit with some severe tragedy, and there's been a lot of death. And I think a lot of times people will be in some ways performative around that. And the truth is, like, we all have a different grief process. And it's important to know your grief process because we are experiencing in this moment more grief than we were ever
Yeah.
wired or supposed to be capable of experiencing. And so with that, I would say give yourself permission to not be on everybody else's timeline with the grief. You know, you don't have to post, you don't have to have something to say. Like, it's such a social media age, and just letting people know that you can take your time, you can write it out, that you can create. That's how I grieve. I grieve through my art, and that's going to be music, that's going to be poetry, that's going to be writing, comedy, absolutely. You know, going to laugh about that. So there are a lot of things going on this weekend, and I hope people will find their way to be in community, to enjoy some music, hopefully some live music.
Pick one of the billions of festivals.
Yeah, like Columbus Commons, you know, we got some 90s and 2000s
yes, the
nostalgia.
summer
Summer concert series, Summer 614.
Summer 614.
Yeah.
What's going on?
It's
Is that
like-
Saturday? Is it 2 days or 1 day?
No, it's just one day,
Okay.
and it's like Plies, Kiki Wyatt, Next, Yin Yang Twins,
Keisha
and
Cole.
Keisha Cole's the headliner.
And a slew of local artists.
We got Craig Digger, we got local artists at home, we got DJs at home,
Antonio
we got,
Lamar
yeah.
and Brianna Odell.
They won the competition, right?
They did. There was
Yep.
competition.
Yep.
I can't remember everybody's name, but yes, you know, because I'm all about hitting the stage as well. So you get your celebs and you get your local celebs because we got stars at the house.
At the house.
But art, being a part of that, getting some music up in you, it is really therapeutic. Art therapy, music therapy, all of the above. I don't know, music helps me with grieving.
I mean, there's frequency to it, right? Like, there's some science behind that around what you're releasing energetically when you let that out. What you're also doing when you let people witness you in that grief. There's a different processing and part of the healing process that happens there. And then, of course, if you're sharing your art or y'all are singing and vibe, just think about a kickback. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you're just like, oh yeah, this is like reminding me of. For me, it was high school and college. You know what I'm saying? But like, for you, maybe a little different time. I definitely realize how old I am in this moment. But you know, have some fun. Like, have some fun and connect. And I know it can be hard to like still pick your face up, to get in the shower. Like, that is not like depression is real. Like, it's not. I'm not talking about this in a way that spiritually bypasses. You know, the impact of depression. But what I do want to say, or any symptoms of it, and there's so many of us that have symptoms of it. Like, doctors will be like, well, just let me know if you need medication. Like, it's that bad now where everybody is like, has some iteration of it. And so, you know, find your way, make your way, fake it till you can make it, you know, and get around those people that energize you and pour in you and love on you and sing to the top of your lungs, work a little bit. Maybe I can't say that here. Okay, but yeah, like, you can dance, shake a little bit.
Like, no.
Your shoulders. I'm sorry.
Your spirit.
Your spirit. Do a dance. Okay.
There's something that you said in there that I think is very important, and I think that adults get away from, and that is having fun. When you look at children and how they cope with things, they play.
Yep.
And I don't think that we just play. You know, we work, we stress, we worry about tomorrow. My granddad used to say, tomorrow will take care of itself.
Yep.
I put it in a song. I remind myself of that. The past, you can't do anything about that. But what you can do is prioritize fun.
You gotta prioritize, and that there's every single time I allow myself to play, there's something about the little girl in me that gets healed.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was adultified early. I know a lot of people had a lot of responsibilities
An
early
eldest daughter
on.
here.
And I had parents that, you know,
responsible.
yeah. Oh my goodness, yeah. You've been raising a generation.
Raising generations.
Yeah, but like, I mean, even me in a home that, you know, I had both parents were college educated and working, and that doesn't mean that I didn't have to grow up quicker. And sometimes it's your environment that you're in too. You know, I was in private schools and like in athletics, and I think that causes you to have to grow up real quick too, and it's serious.
The
and
discipline and
it's
structure.
Yeah, and like, man, everything in me wants to be a fool. Like, and I just really appreciate people that I can work with that are like that, because work doesn't have to be terrible either. Like, have some fun there. And then, of course, in the art space, it's still work for me. Like, it's still work for you. Like, you're putting on festivals. Like, it's still work.
And
so find a way to have fun with it, even though you're like...
I'm telling myself every day, have fun.
Yeah.
So that'll be our capacity assignment for the weekend, is to do something fun.
I love it.
Not responsible. Just fun.
Don't-
You know how to be responsible.
Don't get in trouble,
If
y'all.
it's playing a game or just, you know, obviously, we're not condoning you being downtown or on Jackson Pike.
No,
just
really
have
not
some
good.
fun.
Yes.
With your friends, you know, or something.
Play in the rain.
Play in the rain. Maybe play in the mud. They're looking like no.
They're like, no. Like, go and put on your clothes, your little clothes you don't care about. All right, that you've been meaning to put in the Goodwill bag. And then play in the rain. Jump in some puddles.
Have some fun this weekend, guys. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up. But before I do, final reminder that this is the last week to apply to perform at the Ohio R&B Music Festival, 11:59 Saturday night. I am shutting it down.
Shut it down.
So if you are an R&B artist in the state of Ohio, or you know one, www.souldopentertainment.com/festival. Get the applications in so that I and my team can figure out what this lineup is going to be.
Come on,
All
team.
right? All right. Okay, so it's time for this week's Artist of the Week. Last week it was Jay Dante. Clap, clap, clap. We played his song. This week is a young lady who is working. She just performed at the Ohio Black Expo this weekend. She just released an album. She has a song that I love, and her name is Nashay Iman. She is our Artist of the Week, and we are going to play her song, Bait. I believe there's a video. Also, if you want to go check that out, you can find it. Nashay Iman. So until next week, we begin Black Music Month.
Yes.
And I will have Charamondas J here with me,
Woo-hoo!
which is one of my personal faves in the city. So same time, same place, Wednesday, 1 o'clock next week, the Soul Dope Show. It's Camille, be kind to yourself and others. Here's Nashay Iman with Bait.
About the way it's terrifying. See you on the